Morning guys, apologise for the face and for my voice, but this morning I wanted to bring you a different type of video to what I'm used to doing. I just hope that we can get through this video with my voice, so I really apologise. But this is me with nothing on at all, no BB cream, no primers, no nothing, so I look horrendous. I really apologise, and it's really close up. But I wanted to show you my morning routine. So just for guys who are new to either Mimi Box and want to get on the Korean skincare regime, or people who are just confused in general, this is what I do. So this morning I've started my face off, washed my face in a foam cleanser, and I've used the Tosowoong Deep Pore Foam Cleanser, and as you can see that's running up to the end. And I have a replacement ready to go, and I'm going to use a soap next. So this is beautiful. It foams up very well. It doesn't leave my skin feeling really dry and tight and uncomfortable. I just feel, you know, comfortable. So that's a nice good cleanser. And this morning, I always forget to use this, but this morning I've used a cleansing brush. It is wet, so but the bristles, there are lots of bristles on, and it's very fine, and you can really get in. A tip for these is don't wet the brush too much, because I think it actually takes the foam off. Just dab it, and this was by a boutique, but I have got a Cheek and Room one that I'm going to save till this one's like perished. I do have a Clear Sonic, but I don't use it anymore. I should do, really. And then I normally follow with Dr.clear Magic Toner that was from the Skin House. It doesn't cause any stinging or uncomfortable effects, and I also just spray some on a cotton pad and just sweep over. But today I haven't, because I've used the Blithe patting water, and this morning I've used the green one. It normally comes in a bottle full size. I do want one for Christmas, and I want the green one, because the green one's soothing and healing green tea, and that comes in, it's for oil control and clarifying pore. Now the reason why I'm using this now is because I've stopped my peel, which was also for my skin, so hence we've got a bit of a breakout. But these are all old. Well, that one's a little bit bumpy, but they're all drying up, so we're okay at the minute. We're doing well with my skin. And the reason why I've picked this up this morning, they've been sat on the side for ages, is because the next best thing in skincare box has just been released, and Brad's released his pictures, and there is another set of these in, and you get, if it's the same one I got, you get 6 sachets, 2 in each different one. You've got like energizing, moisturizing, oil control. So yeah, they are really good. And what I do is I just run a bit of warm water in my sink after I've had a wash, tip this in, give it some time to mix, and just keep splashing it on my face for about 30 seconds. I probably do about a minute, and then don't wipe it off, just leave it to absorb in, and I can still feel it's a bit wet. So that's what I'm doing today. But as I say, normally I use a toner. Really, you could do with doing the toner and then going in and putting the essence on, but or could you? I don't know. I'll let it dry. 2 seconds. I'll get my face to dry, and then we will use the toner. Although my cotton pads, 2 seconds. Oh, my cotton pads was really far away. Now I normally keep my little cards close because they come in useful for this. But what we'll do, I'll just put some eye cream on. Now my eye cream isn't Korean, only because I'm using this one, which is the Origins one, but I do have 2 eye creams to try out. One's more of a cream, so I may end up starting to use that as a night cream. Now I was always taught in the day, don't put it on your eyelids because it makes your eyelids oily, but some women probably do that, and that's up to you, you know, you as an individual. At night I do put it over my eyelids, but I've just put this on, and I keep it in my little fridge down here, and it's just, I love gel ones for in the morning. They're just so awakening. So I'll just finish. Okay. We're nearly there. Now people say, does your skin routine take ages? At night it does, yeah, because I use masks, but in the day it doesn't. So I've just sprayed some of this on here and just give it a good wipe. And I just go down my neck as well. And you can still see there's still some dirt on there. Not much, but there is still dirt on there. You'll be surprised what will come off your skin. And then next, I'm going to use these. I had these out of the citrus box. These are the Makeup Starter Intros. And they're like little wipes with citrus acid in. And if I remember right, it's just to, let me check the card, but I think it's just to give you, oh, I'm knocking the camera. You can tell I'm having a real bad day today. I'm currently off sick from work, as you can see from my voice. It's either laryngitis or my asthma, and it's awful, awful. I'm just trying to find the citrus box for you guys. If we can, we can. So these here, I use them in the morning, and they basically just melt away dead skin cells. So it's like an acid peel. And then it replenishes your moisture in 10 seconds of doing that. The skin scaling pad is shaped like a flower petal, and it contains citric acid, which helps exfoliate dead skins, and lavender water, which delivers hydration. It says it smells of lavender. I don't think it does. But yeah, and I use the dotted side first as the peelant, and then I use the soft side next. So that's what they look like inside, dropping everything. So I just pick one out. So that's the dotted side, and I just literally go over. Now everyone will do their skincare regime different, so I'm not saying that this is the right way to do it. I'm just saying this is the way I do it. You know, many other women will use more serums. I don't want to because I have oily skin. But yeah, some women use like 3 serums all layered on top. I don't. This is just suited to me, and it's not hurting my skin right now, so I'll continue with it. And again, I just use these to dry it quicker. So that's that one. The next items we're going to use, we've got an essence and a serum coming up, and a moisturiser, and a sunblock. And then, if I can grab my other one without knocking anything, I do have a spot treatment, but I can't reach it. I should have prepared ready for this video, shouldn't I? I apologise. I do have a picture to show you of the spot treatment though, that's right on the card in front of me. So that's now dry. So now what I go with is the Seatree sun-ake essence. Now I can quickly find you the card. I'm sure this was one of the very first boxes I received, and I'm sure it has like a synthetic sort of almost like snake essence in there. We have it. It was from the Oh My God 2, and there we go, that's it. And it's nearly used up, you can't see it, but it's about down to there now. And it basically has youth preserving ingredients in there, and they have sun-ake peptides, which are very similar to snake venom. It helps target to deliver repair, like target where the repair is needed. It's recommended for all skin ages, skin types, and ethnicities. It addresses uneven skin tone lines and wrinkles, and it gives you more firmer, more radiant, supple skin. And you just apply it after cleanse and tone. So I'll show you. It's a little pump action. One pump, and that's it there. And I literally just pat it it hasn't done any harm to my skin. And certainly I've noticed recently that my skin is starting to look more, what's the word, like very clear. Despite the spots, it always looks clean, and just very smooth. I can't say it's like supple and stuff because I don't have aged skin. I'm 27, you know, and in my family certainly we do have very good genes with skin. My mum is coming up to being 50 this January. She doesn't look it, you'd have never have thought it. And then the next item we're going to use was from the very first box I had along with the face wash, and it's the Skin House Pore Control Powder Serum, and I writ all over this, I think. Yeah. But basically from what I remember is it sort of helps pore control, but what it does do also is it puts like a very thin film over your skin, which would help prevent oil breaking through. And as you can see, I've used this very well again, but this was, like I said, the very first box I received. So just one pump on again, and it's just clear, if you can see that there, and it just absorbs in very fast. I'm so sorry about my voice, guys, but I just wanted to bring you these videos so you could see what I do. And Koreans like to pat, because patting means, I think, it absorbs quicker rather than rubbing. So that's on. It feels slightly tacky at the minute, but it does go. And then the next item I'm using, I cannot pronounce it, Insobeau, was from the Lisa Persil. Oh, which box was it? Let me find the card. I should have prepared this video. I do apologise sincerely, but it was like a quick, let's do a video type thing. This was from a collaboration box that was very, very good, and you only need a small amount, and I started using this immediately because it expires in February. I won't use it all up, no I won't, but if the product still looks okay hit February, I'll carry on trying it and just see. Now this box, I think, was, here we go, it was the Beauty Splurge with Lisa M. Polino, and there it is on the back. And this cream here, it's a very big tub. It's the Ultra Skin Power Z cream, and it says it can be used on the most dry, sensitive skins during the fall and winter. It ranked #1 in the beauty keyword super cream category. It boosts over 100 hours of deeply moisturized skin. It's enriched with algae tea, kennel oil, olive oil, rosehip oil, and it's completely free from all the nasty things like artificial colourings, you know, artificial fragrances and alcohol. And you basically just put this on at the end of your routine and pat it in for full absorption, and that's what it looks like. So it looks quite thick. But I'll watch. Little spatula I use for this. That's more than I normally use because I'm not going out today, it doesn't matter, and I just swipe it on my hand. So it does look quite thick, but when you watch, that's absorbed into nothing, and you can just feel it on your skin. Now I just lightly rub this one in and down my neck, and it does absorb fairly fast, and I've not really noticed my skin gets any oilier. I'm thinking now, because I'm using these routines, that because I'm replacing oil into my skin, it's actually stopping me from like producing loads and loads and loads of oil at work and well, in the day generally. And that has absorbed in. Now I do know I look a bit shiny up here when I hit the light, but I've got to put a primer on. So that's that, and it is really nice. I quite like it. I was a bit dubious that it would cause me some oil, but I use that day and night. I'll show you my night routine tonight, and then the next thing I'm gonna use is just some sunblock. I had this from eBay. I bought it in a sort of, it was a Mimi box, but it was all bunched in together from a lady in Scotland. And basically, I don't have the description for this, but it's just like a moisturising, anti-white, anti-wrinkle whitening block. And it's quite light based, so I just use probably about that much. And I use it every day I'm going out. Well, every morning, because even if it's cloudy, you should be using sunblock. And that's what it looks like. And again, just rub it on. And then, what I would normally do after that is just follow with a primer. Well, actually, no. Take it back a step. What I would normally use next is, let's get that card, is the Yadah Anti-Spot Cream, which is this one here. But it's up on the side, so I'll use that in the moment. I'd use that. And then I'd put a primer on, which, again, whichever primer I'm using. At the minute, I'm using a combination. I'm using the Tonymoly one, which is right here by me. And if I open it up, nope, that's what it looks like. It's quite a thick, like silicone type texture. And I've used that. But on days when I'm lazing about the house or just going to the shops and not doing anything, I only used it once, was the one that Maria sent me. Maria. I don't know if I pronounced your name wrong in the initial video. But the one that she sent me, which was the 3W Clinic one, which was the collagen one that was green that you saw me unbox. That one, and actually I didn't think it would do anything for my skin because I didn't think it looked thick enough, but it did. I was quite impressed, and it was really light, so I enjoyed that one. So I'm using a combination of those two now, and then I just use a BB cream after that, and then follow on with my makeup. So yeah, that is my morning routine. I am so sorry it's a bit, mishmashed. I also want to show you something that I sometimes use in the morning, and that's these Gold Raccoon Hydra Gel and Spot Patches. I always wanted to try these, and I just ordered them. You can see that's the spatula. They are quite sticky, but that's what they look like. That's the most I can tilt them without all the essence tipping. But the round ones are little spot patches, and the other ones, the half circle moon shaped ones, they're basically for under your eyes. And they're just nice to use if you've had no sleep. I sometimes use them as and when I want them. Yeah, that is my morning routine. Check in tonight with me to see what is my nighttime routine. I'm going to show you, I'm quite sad. I have a little list of what I do on each night, just so I make sure I'm following the correct regime. And tonight, because it's Monday, it's going to be a clay mask night, so I may film it with my clay mask on. Let me know what you want me to do, guys, and I'll do it. But I'll have all the products out that I use on a weekly basis and say why I use them and how I use them. And tonight we will be in a routine, I promise. The only other thing that I would use now is just a hand cream and a lip balm, and that would be it. Once I've done my makeup, I'd be out the door and gone. So tune in tonight, and well, not tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow morning that I'll upload it, depends. But yeah, tune in again soon, and I will show you my day routine. I've got mush for brains. I will show you my night routine. Let me know if you want me to film it with the clay mask on. I'm more than happy to do it if you guys want to. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about any of the products I've used, please ask, I don't mind. Or if you just want to ask in general why I use this routine, just ask, and I'm more than happy to try and answer your questions. Thank you for watching. I hope you understood everything I said, and I will see you soon. Bye.